Today is the 20th of August. We're headed south down the Great Northern Peninsula toward Rocky Harbor and spectacular Gros Morne National Park. The scenery starts becoming breathtaking. Gros Morne is a magnet for young hikers and bicyclists. Tonight we'll be staying at a youth hostel. Well, that'll be a bit of a change for us.
Over the last few days, I've become engrossed in a book written by a nurse concerning her career in Newfoundland's early days. Talk about coincidence.
Anyways, that's what I can surmise from all that.
Yeah, check out that darkness, eh? Really makes you think there's more rain coming.
It sure does.
All these kind of mountainous areas, it makes sense that a forecast for one town may not be the same as a forecast for another town.
Daniels Harbor. This is one of the places, this is where she lived, the nurse.
Well, I just saw the signs for a historic nurse house or something like that.
Yes, let's go there, please. I want to see it. Please. The Nurse in Angus. It's the Bennett house. Oh
I was going to point it out to you. I was going to say, oh, here's a house about a nurse right here. And,
yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. And I just finished reading the book, and I saw the picture of the house.
Well, we have no idea.
Oh, I know what the house looks like from the picture. You know.
Well, it's some sort of a tourist place.
Yeah. Oh, definitely want to go there. Almost missed it.
If you hadn't been talking so much and looking at the scenery, you would have seen the sign.
I know, I saw it at the last minute.
No, you didn't see it.
Well, I did actually.
No, it was back there.
Oh,
The
earlier.
sign said historical nurse house or something like that. And I thought to myself, isn't it funny that you're talking about a nurse, historical nurse, and here's a historical nurse house. And then when you said, oh, this is the town, I thought, oh, that's the same person.
Yeah, definitely. She was like one nurse that was doing pretty close to all of Newfoundland. You know, other women who were doing it but were not trained, but they were just helping out, you know, here and there.
Ramona's looking for the Bennett house.
Nurse Bennett Heritage House. There it is. Oh, it's closed.
Just coincidentally, we had Ramona had been reading a book about this nurse Bennett, and has been quite enthralled with the whole book for a number of days now, and just rocketed right through the reading of it. And we were passing by this town on the highway, and it said something about nurse heritage house off the side. And I said, oh, isn't that coincidental that Mona's reading a book about a famous nurse, and we're going by a town that has a famous nurse.
Yeah, this is in Daniels Harbor. That's where we are.
Daniels Harbor, yeah. So this is the place, and she was a mover and a shaker.
Yeah, and this is the house that her husband Angus built.
Tara. Her husband Angus built.
And for them, and he was very supportive of her through all her years. They had 3 children.
Tara.
Nurse Bennett herself was born around 1880 or something, 1890.
Yeah, so she was a mover and a shaker politically as well, trying to urge Joey Smallwood to create roads between the various towns along the coast and stuff, something that didn't exist when she started off in this area. And so she's responsible for a lot of the improvements in Newfoundland. Of course, even her children are probably dead now to be grandchildren who were
I'm gonna have a
And
look.
the place is closed, Ramona was saying?
I don't know. I just want to see if it's open.
All right, we'll go and take a look.
I don't know. It's open 10 a.m.
Well, the person who caretakes this place has kindly decided to come by and open up for us, even though we're not near the usual time.
All the rooms in Angus and Myra's house served a dual purpose, as a home for the family and hospital for her patients. The pantry was also where she would often serve lunch to the children of her patients.
This is all pretty much original stuff for the most part.
Yeah, except for the stove.
Oh,
So when we first made the house into a heritage site, there was no one trusted. So I had to get one that was pretty close.
Similar.
Yeah.
The stairs originally had no handrails or banisters at all, in order to ease passage of a stretcher to the second floor. I believe the steamer trunk was Myra's, which she used for her original emigration from England in 1921.
This is the medicine box. Makeshift medicine cabinet. So we moved down the coast a little further to Rocky Harbor, and after dropping off our stuff there, we are headed off for a couple of hiking trails, one called Tablelands and the other one called Green Garden or something like that.
Here we are, entering the Tablelands Trail.
Yeah, this is Tablelands in Gros Morne National Park.
National Park. Tara, our intrepid trailblazer.
Yeah, the land here, according to the guide at the, or the fella at the place we're staying, said that this reddish earth and stuff is actually mantle, which is pushed up through the crust of the earth, and it's full of heavy metals and stuff, and nothing likes to grow on it because of that.
Only a few specified plants, apparently.
Yeah.